Video games named after famous sportsmen or sportswomen were very common in the 90s. It was a quick way how to cash in on their success while they were still at the top of their game. There was Tiger Woods PGA Tour, Wayne Gretzky hockey, Pete Sampras tennis or Colin McRae rally. All of these athletes were already big superstars in their field, so when Anna Kournikova's Smash Court Tennis came up, it was a bit of surprise to name a game after a young talented player who still hasn't won any major tournament. However, she was very popular at the end of the last century, so maybe it was only a matter of time when she would have her own game as well. This game saw the light of the day in 1999 and was developed and published by Namco, who already got great PS1 titles under their belt by that time. My personal memory with this game is that when we got it with my brother, we thought that it is for kids and it won't be any good. Boy, how wrong we were. Official UK PS magazine gave it 8 out of 10, praising its arcade gameplay style and hidden secrets after completing the tournaments. After live action intro of Anna's highlights, you are welcomed by a nice and simple menu where you pick 3 types of game modes: Exhibition, Tournament or Smash Blast. There is also a practice mode which I recommend, so you can get used to the type of controls in the game. I can guarantee that the moment you will learn the controls, you won't be able to stop playing because of how good they feel. When you feel ready to enter the tournament mode, you will have options to choose between 4 Grand Slams and the same number of street tournaments. Grand Slams are not licensed, but at least you have the country names here. After starting your first match, you can immediately notice how different from other sports games the graphics are. Players look cute and the environment is very eye-catching, from historical Japanese temple to busy New York streets with cars around. You can hear people chatting, cameras flashing, and when the ball hits someone there is a funny sound which is very neat. Oh, and by the way, your player can get hit too. That will result to him or her falling to the ground and losing a point, unfortunately. It takes 4 matches to win a street tournament and 4 to win a Grand Slam as well. You can choose how many sets you want to play and if it will be a single or doubles tournament. There are basically 4 kinds of shots you can use: slice, top spin, lob and a power shot, which requires great timing since it takes quite a long time for players to perform it. One of the coolest features here is unlocking characters from other Namco's video games. You can find Reiko Nagase and Pac-Man from Ridge Racer Type 4, Yoshimitsu, Heihachi and Eddie from Tekken 3, and Richard Miller and Sherudo Garo from Time Crisis. They can be unlocked after beating the street tournaments multiple times. When you win a street tournament or Grand Slam, a pink bouncing star will appear next to the event on the selection screen menu. If you win the event 6 times, this becomes a green star indicating you have won all bonus items. Beating Grand Slams will guarantee you extra items such as fire racket, smoke shoes, or more ridiculous ones like Coke bottle or tuna fish. After each tournament, you can check your ranking and how many points you have. There are 13 points for winning a street tournament and 30 points for winning a Grand Slam. Soundtrack of the game is a chapter on its own. I can tell that it is just great. Namco had very good sense of picking music for their games, whether it was Ridge Racer, Tekken series, Soul Blade or this game. Single player is fun, but playing with 2 or more people is even better, of course. Up to 4 players can play at the same time, so this can easily make for a great party game, and your friends or family don't even have to be tennis fans to enjoy this masterpiece. Especially the Smash Blast mode, which is about returning the ball, or in this case bomb, to the other side of the court as quickly as possible, otherwise it will explode right in front of your face. I remember having tons of fun playing this with my brother or my friends. There are very few negative aspects to find here. For me, it was just when I played on the lower side of the screen, the camera could have been more higher so I could see my player at all times. Some people might complain about the arcade style of tennis, but of course that depends on your preferences. The developers could have also tweaked the difficulty a bit more, because after you learn how to play well, you will beat all the other opponents like nothing. But it gets more difficult in doubles, and that is mainly thanks to the sometimes stupid AI of your teammate, who can act like he or she doesn't care. They often ignore the ball that was clearly going their way, or went into my side of the court and ruined the whole point. Overall, I will give Anna Kournikova Smash Court Tennis 8 out of 10. It is a cute arcade tennis that can keep you occupied for many hours. The only tennis games I ever liked and came after this one were Virtua Tennis on Sega Dreamcast and Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament 2 on PS2. The cover art is simple yet effective. It shows the main star and tennis ball splitting the name of the title in half with a nice blue background. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this game, if you have ever played it or if you have some memories connected to it. At this time you can purchase this game on eBay from around $11 depending on the condition. I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, you can give a like, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to receive PS1 reviews every week. That is all for today from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, do not underestimate the power of PlayStation.